Alright guys, what's going down? Back at it, live again. Let me move you guys over this way. Should have bought the Nats. There we go, we got everybody now. Alright, so I'm going to go over the list real quick of everybody that I got. You guys make sure I got it all correct. So I got Bryce with the Yankees. I got James with Arizona, Pittsburgh, and the White Sox. And he's minus the Danish rights and added the McCullers rights. And Dennis has Baltimore, Cubs, Houston, Milwaukee, Philadelphia, San Diego, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. And he's minus McCullers at Danish. Heather has Atlanta, Detroit, and Washington. Daryl with Toronto. Matt, Boston, Oakland, St. Louis. Ryan, Cincinnati, the Dodgers, the Twins. B Rideout, Cleveland, Mets. D Burr, Colorado, San Francisco, Texas. Terry, Kansas City. J-Rod, Angels. And David with the Marlins. What's up, Dennis? So there we go. There's everybody's names, teams. What's up, Chris? Did I miss anything? Anybody else do any player trades or... Alright, well, I'll assume everybody's here and we're all good to go. So there we are, 4 boxes. J-Rod, let me know what you get in the one I shipped to you yesterday. There we go. It was a little glary for a second there on the light. Empty, empty. Did a super pack here, so I'm going to go through and I'll open them all and we'll roll through them that way. There's the patch right there, so we'll save that one for later. Thanks everybody, appreciate everybody filling stuff up. A little different style method there. It's kind of basically like eBay, just everybody I guess gets to see who's bidding on it and the like, so I thought it went fairly smooth actually. Better than, I mean, I had tried everything else to move it and it just wasn't going nowhere, so starting to lose faith. I'm just going to take this out now. It's just that scouting thing. Well, Dean, usually when I listen to you, it ends up costing me 20 or 40 bucks buying retail boxes, so you gotta understand that I can only listen to you so many times, man, because sometimes you just cost me too much money. Every time you show me your awesome retail hits, I'm like, oh, I'll go out there and I'll grab one. And I end up with a stack full of stuff that I already got. Bunch of base cards. No, I know. But it's your peer pressure that you always be buying it and you always be hitting makes me feel like I gotta go out and I gotta try to. It's like, oh, it's gonna work for me. Works for Dean every time he goes in. I guess I'm just the adverse effect, because I swear, I think the last time. Actually, the last time I pulled a retail hit, my wife bought me a pack for my birthday, a rack pack that my daughter picked out. And it actually had a Nick Kingham. Right? That's his name, right? It's not Mike, because that's my guy. That's my team's guy. But there we go. Nicolino. I'm not going to run through everybody's names either. There's a Garen Sashini. That's a chrome one. Glasnow. Here's a gold paper. Anibal Sanchez. There's a Tanaka die cut. Not numbered. Byron Buxton X-Fractor. Matt Cain, gold paper. There we go. Not too bad for the Cubbies. Albert Almora, green refractor. 245 out of 399. Let's see. Let me. Oh yeah, huh? You got it. You didn't even say thanks. I see how it is. See how it is, James, man, dude, dog. I love you too. Hey, there's McCutcheon, die cut. There's a Rosario Chrome. Oscar Tavares die cut. Blue Jose Reyes paper. Hunter Dozier Chrome. Xander die cut. Yeah, the out of 25. That was pretty sweet. There's a Rizzo. There's our one Rizzo, or our one red. Looks like we got our first hit right here. Blue. Shane Simmons, 191 out of 199 for the Braves. ATL. Heather's on the board. Shay Simmons. Woohoo! There's a blue one. We got a Miguel Sano die cut. Carlos Santana blue paper. Nothing special so far yet. Haven't seen any Bryants or Tanaka, Abreu. It's not an auto, I don't think. Not an auto, but another red refractor out of 25. Striker Trahan for the D-backs. 19 out of 25. James on the board. Damn, man, I just opened these things and these things are fucking dirty. Anybody else ever have that issues with brand new fresh top loaders? This is just a base card here too, by the way. Literally just opened that thing and they're just got like dust in them and stuff, like they've been sitting in an open warehouse. Next auto, next auto. Eduardo Rodriguez for Baltimore. Although Maddie was telling me that he's a Boston Red Sox now. But it's going to Baltimore. Baltimore, Baltimore. Dennis, Baltimore. That's a Tony Sanchez. So there's our two regular autos. We got one left. That should be our relic. Alan Hansen, Pirates, die cut. Rob Kaminsky, Chrome. Chris Davis, gold paper. There's a Urias, Addison Russell, Franco, die cut. Alright, here we go down to the last of our stack here. I'm going to put this all the way down at the end. So I hit all the way down there. JV, Justin Verlander. The throwback continuations. Mark Appel Chrome. Troy Tulowitzki Gold. And the Relic Auto. Out of 50. 3 out of 50. Kyle Parker for Colorado. And Deber's got himself on the board. And that's just a Dom Smith. Deber. All the new folks are pulling away with all the hits right now. Well, Dennis isn't a new guy, but two of the new people have already got hits. So there's a first box highlight right there. Not too shabby. A lot of color. Not too shabby. Yeah, the Reds look really clean in this product, too. I mean, they look good in just about any of them. Kyle Parker's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not sure what position he even plays, but outfield. Dang, that's hitting up quick on those things now. Yeah, on the back it just says that he's outfield. That's what I was gonna say, is that he's probably gonna have a tough time breaking through in Colorado in their outfield. For a second there, we had like two patch ones. I almost felt hella thick. The scout thing. Oh, he played quarterback there too. I didn't know that. Whoa, that's gonna suck. That's a hit right there. Just to let everybody know, because it's backwards, but that's the back of the card. Fresh out of the pack. That's brutal. David, you cursed him with it. Put the Marlins fan hex on you, James. Are you gonna say that when Giancarlo becomes a Giant still? Or are you gonna come and join us over here and be a Giant fan next year? We could use his thump, that's for sure. C.J. Edwards Chrome. Corey Seager. Eric Johnson, gold paper. Mark Appel paper. Austin Meadows die cut. A Luis Sardinas X-Fractor. Buster Posey. Bethencourt for the Braves. Gold paper. There we go. This is producing still a lot of color refractors. Rob Kaminsky, 31 out of 50. 31 out of 50 on that one. There's a Mike Trout die cut. Put this one in a sleeve real quick. I'll leave that there. That's a crappy hit. Brandon Nemo. I believe that's the chrome one. Addison Russell die cut. Kind of sad that he's a Cubby now. Andrew McCutchen blue paper. Solar, DJ Peterson, Jake Barrett chrome. There's a Tanaka die cut. There's an Abreu base. Tavares red paper. Ariano and Frazier. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Who's got them? That's the card with the damage on it. 119 out of 199. I mean, that's just like, yikes. B, I'll send you the information on this stuff too if you want. It's this box right here. I think that all they need is that number right there. But I'll send that with you in your package. That's brutal. I'm going to put it upside down in there too so that I don't mess it up any more than it already is. Not that it matters because they're going to have to fix it either way, but yikes. I'm going to put that one aside. Okay, yeah, I'll just cut that out and send it to him. You go Unabomber. Haney for the Marlins die cut. Former Marlin, Jake Marisnick, blue paper. Michael Inoa 144 out of 399. Green refractor. I believe that goes out to Mr. Matt. These are all base cards. And here's another auto right here. Akeem Bostic. Hakeem Bostic. Base auto for Texas. Texas, where are you at? Deber. Another base card right there was with it. Auto gets a little streaky towards the end. Mookie Betts die cut. There's a Chris Bryant sighting. Base. A Dorsey's Paulino refractor. Chrome. CC. Gold paper. Archie Bradley. Die cut for the D-backs. Christian Arroyo Chrome. Paul Goldschmidt Gold Paper. And the relic hit. 75 out of 199 going to Deber. Mr. Susak. 75 out of 199. 2 base cards. Susak. It's Susak. Buster Posey Jr. And I'm actually, I can't wait for this kid to like really get a shot. He's already obviously up and playing with them now, but I would love to see Posey be able to play first base. Or, I mean, I'd like him to play somewhere else, preferably if he can too, but that way we could keep Bell. But looking like he might move to first. Rosell Herrera, the continuation throwback. Does it for box number 2, fellas, ladies and gents. Whoa, James. I'm gonna have to ask you not to ever say that again. I will drive to Alabama and hunt you down. Talk like that with Russell Martin as your catcher. No. Scott Cousins. That's fine. I'll do it. We're gonna carpool. Me and Deber, we're gonna carpool. So we can both come and kick you. We're gonna each kick you in one shin, and we're each gonna kick you in one nut. It's gonna be the worst. Russell Martin's a beast too, but when being compared to Buster Posey, I mean, come on now. That's just not even a comparison. Buster clowns him. Man, I could probably get my leg up that high. It's just whether or not I'll be able to walk afterwards. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't want to take anything away from Russell Martin, but he's definitely not the hitter. I'll agree with that part of it. He's definitely a top 3. Yeah, I get what you're saying on that part. I would have loved to have drafted Buster as a shortstop because at that time we needed one, but we also needed a catcher too. Yadier is not. Yeah, he is, but I don't agree with that. Jonathan Gray Chrome. He's not better than anything than switching teams. Another Abreu base. James Shields. Gold. I love gold. There's a Frazier die cut. Let's see something like that with some ink on it. Roberto Osuna for the Blue Jays. Josh Davidson gold paper. Tyler Austin for the Yankees. 306 out of 399. Billy Hamilton die cut. Yeah. I just have a problem deciding who's the best catcher because everybody that argues Yachty says, well, he throws out more base runners. Well, that's fine because maybe his pitchers get the ball to the plate quicker. It's not always just on the catcher. So, overall, I'd still take Buster Posey any day, even not being a Giants fan. Andrew Haney Chrome. But I guess I could say that because I am a Giants fan, so who knows? David Dahl die cut for the Rockies. Salvador Perez blue paper. Here's our first auto. Oh, sweet. Nice. Still pulling them out of 10s. 3 out of 10. Rosell Herrera. Colorado. Deber. Deber making a clean sweep. I was trying to find the numbering at first. I was like, man, that's pretty low numbered right there. And then I found it. I was like, oh, shoot, out of 10. I thought it was going to be like a 1-on-1 or something. Byron Buxton, die cut. Another Chris Bryant. Henry Owens Chrome. Hisashi Iwakuma gold paper. It's black. One of these silly things. Is that a blue one? Yeah, that one's kind of hard to tell, but that's a blue one right there, Danny Salazar. Another green, 304 out of 399, AJ Cole for Washington. Just set that one aside first. Ty Walker. Phil Irvin die cut. We'll just go right to it. Cano gold paper. Next hit for the Giants. Wow. 72 out of 199 for the Giants. Mr. Kyle Crick. Deber, quit bullying everybody. There you go. Adding some more hits to the total. Kyle Crick. Relic Auto. I think that's it for this box. Let me double check on that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there should still be one more somewhere in here. All base. Chris Davis. Throwback. I think that's a chrome one. Chrome Solar. Byron Buxton die cut. Marcus Simeon red paper. Here it is. Glasnow die cut. McCullers base. And then the last hit is right here. Tyler Danish. Tyler Danish. This dude's actually been doing pretty good. That goes to Mr. Dennis on the right switch. Dean, you should check out his stats, man. The dude's a beast. I know at the beginning of the year, everyone was like, oh, man, horror. When we were doing draft and stuff, everyone was a little upset that he was coming out so much, but his stats and stuff have showed pretty well. All right, last box, ladies and gents. Last box. Thank you again, everybody. You can retire now. Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Oh, this is I think that's a redemption right there. They're honestly actually usually pretty good about their replacements. It's the redemptions and stuff that takes them a good little minute. Down to the nitty gritty. Last box, redemption in here, I think. Another damaged freaking hit. This is getting insane now. There's an online way to fill it, yeah. It's the same way. You have to do the UPC code type deal. I believe they're still going to want you to send the card in. But yeah, you definitely don't have to call them. If it's another Frazier, then that means that they just have production issues. But their quality assurance team then needs to be fired. Alright, good luck, good luck. Slade Heathcott, regular chrome. Steven Strasburg, gold papel. There's a Tanaka. McCullers die cut. Andrew Susak X-Fractor. Cliff Lee gold paper. Does everybody want their all their base cards and everything like that, or you guys just want your good stuff, your prospects, your coloreds, and blah blah blah? Dan Vogelbach green for the Cubs. Yasiel Puig die cut. Joe Panic chrome. Mark Appel. You guys can just hit me up on, you can hit me up on Facebook or something on a PM and just let me know what you guys do and don't want. Zach Greinke, blue. Odor, chrome. Udavish, die cut. King Felix, red. And you were wrong, B. You were wrong about the player, but sucks that it's another decent quality player too. Actually, not decent quality. Dang, and it's numbered. So this is the messed up hit here. Carlos Correa, 360 out of 399, green. So that one, Brian. Let me write that stuff down real quick too. This one will be Dennis's. Yeah, that's brutal. It's not as bad as the Frazier, that's for sure, but other than that, the card looks really nice. I'm going to put that one in upside down too to create less. Mr. Vogelbach. Yeah, it's got a little bit of damage on it though, Dean. These are the two base cards that surrounded it. So let's see. We got was the Danish out of the last box? Yeah, the Danish was out of the last box. So it's Correa's the only one. Giolito die cut. John Singleton blue paper. Braden Shipley, 387 out of 399. Green refractor. Alright, still one auto and a relic auto, so that means that our redemption is probably the relic auto. Alright, because here's the other auto right here. Andrew Thurman for Houston Astros. Dennis. Houston Astros. Good grief. On base. We got Austin Hedges, the die cut. Mr. Bryant, base. Lance McCullers, chrome. Gold, Sony Sangrani, paper. There's a Chris Bryant die cut. Marcus Stroman. Andy Romero, gold paper. There it is right there. I'm going to put that down right there. We'll save it. Masahiro Tanaka on the diamond throwbacks. Alright, down to the last hit. Thank you again, everybody, for the fill. Much appreciated. Not sure what these are numbered out of, but autographed jumbo relic refractor of Byron Buxton. Mr. Buxton will find a new home with Mr. Comstock. So, not too shabby to go there at the end. I'll do a little recap right quick. I have everything pretty much done up here. Woohoo! Good catch. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep. Alright, we'll start with the regular stuff. I think there's a couple more greens that I just didn't get the sleeve all the way up. But there's Inoue, Almora green, Kaminsky gold, and a Striker Trahan red out of 25. We'll go with the relic autos here. Kyle Crick, Andrew Susac, Kyle Parker out of 50. And those were all NL West. Eduardo Rodriguez, Baltimore. Akeem Bostic, Texas. Andrew Thurman, Houston. Tyler Danish, Chicago White Sox. Nice Rosell Herrera out of 10. Going to Deber. Shane Simmons, blue, out of 199. And sadly, we had two hits that are pretty solid that came out that both had damage on them. There's a Clint Frazier blue with the damage there on the back. And also a Carlos Correa green with same similar yet less drastic damage on the back. And then the last hit that we had in the break was Byron Buxton autograph jumbo relic refractor. So there we go. There we have it. Thanks again, everybody. Much appreciated. I'm going to cut away real quick so I can stop the video. And I'll be right back.